Welcome to KD Custom Woodworking. I'm Kevin Dunphy. We have we said that we had the house from hell and we're fighting through it. And why I always said that was because everything's got to be cut one by one. You can't just do framing and slop it in here with this kind of renovation. It's really, we're slugging through it. I feel like a snail at the pace we're at. Sometimes I get frustrated, but I'm just happy with the result. Well, we had the staircase from hell. Let's bring it. The other one was amazing down here. You know, like this one, I mean, this is amazing. All right. Now here, we're going to go platform, and you might say, oh God, this looks pretty rinkety. Yes, it is. Bear with me. I had to lay it all out. I got this step the same as this step. And you might say, well, why don't you just go from here right down? Right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Prince, let's do it, eh? I said, but I tried it, right? I even thought, like, what you see and what the math is for code stairs, I want 11 inches. All right? Down there, I got 12 inches. Here, I'm going to go 11. It's just fighting. I have this header here, which you need 6 feet 8 here coming up. So we just barely make it. I make it like 1 inch. I'm going to take a little of that off at the end, all right? This is the margins that we're doing. Then I come here, then I go up. And you might say, well, why did you do a winder? I hate winders. I find them dangerous. I have the math. Look at my drawing here. You can see, but you can see on the drawing, I didn't leave 6 inches here. I didn't have the room for 6 inches. By code, you got to leave 6 inches. It's pretty much the same in Canada and US. We're pretty much on par on most municipalities. So you know, always check with the municipality. Don't listen to me. You know, I'm the guy on the edge of Newfoundland here, on the edge of Canada. We're having a god-awful day. I don't even know what we're doing here. Me and Prince, we're getting immune to the cold. We go home and take hour showers. We run the hot water dry. Because you go too heavy and you start moving around, you start sweating, and it's the truth. So, I've lost a little room. I'm trying to baby it here so I don't destroy this bedroom. It's going to be an obstacle. It's an old house, so that's why it's 2x6, all right? So I'm going to bring that strong. I mean, super strong. Ugh. All right? Because, like, I don't fool around. Like, look here. I got my lip already here. You think anybody's going to fall here? And I got a little wall going here that's going to take this, and I got a wall coming in here where the step goes up here to take all this. Okay. Now, enough of my talking, because Prince has me on a timer. But inadvertently, I am stoked. I lost a little room upstairs. I lost about this much by going extra wide. It was the only way I'd get code. And I did not want to take the chance because I want that as a room. Would it be used as a bedroom? If somebody wants, sure. You know, you got all the windows, you got all the escapes, we're egress. We discussed that in one of our other videos, so we're good there. But it makes one kick-ass office or even video room hanging out with your pals up there. So with that said, take a look at the drama when you're going to come up the stairs. All right? I mean, isn't that cool? So Prince is going to use our new tool. My review there on the track saw, first time he's used it. He's going to be doing the steps. I'm going to be up here shoring this up, get this level. And we start, here's the way I like to start. I'm going to start with the top. I want to get that lined up, my small. Then I'm going to come down here. Then I'm going to do this. All right, that's the way it is in my brain. All right. Now, let's get going, Prince, because Sunday night, I want this done. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. All right, I'm going to get going. I have the first one set. I'm happy with it. I had to fudge a bit. Let's see with the 1/2 inch. So when I take that, there's going to be about a 1/4 inch difference there. I know. What else could I have done? I would have been in line with this, and I'll take that 1/4 inch any day of the week. All right. This is rough lumber.
If I break your phone, it's not my fault. Kevin, stop troubling me.
You better not. You're on here. You get the gist of it. But he burned a bit here. He drifted. He's gonna make so many cuts, and this is what a lot of people don't realize. It is so hard to do with this. Could he have put the track in? My track is 4 feet. I could buy a small one, and we could have went along. But this is kind of like the reality of it. If I show you the magic marker, what he's aiming for. See the line there? Like he drifted a 64th. Oh. What's half a 64th? A 124th? No, but to get it really precise would be, we had made it on the CNC. We're using the template CNC made. So he's on a quest. We're cooking now. I didn't show these getting installed, and I just want to show up here. I got double, and you say, well, that's not framing. What the hell happened there? Here's one. There could be pull here. Mm-hmm. Like you got to remember, this wood is not perfect. So forget that. So I got a little pull here. That's going to pull out, and then I'll slip these in. I got it. And if you notice, that's the fasteners on the stairs. And this is hanging out midair. I put the skirt on before because it's anybody who's done a skirt after. The only thing is, it's just me and Prince working here in the plasters. Better be careful. You know, they make chips on edge. I know where you live. And so we come over here, then this. Okay, so I put a 2x4 on the side. It gives me a little space, but it doubles up this. These are notorious for splitting, guys will tell you, especially American wood, all right? Because it's softer. It's where the Canadian wood grows up in the cold, and you get hard, elbows up, right? But I love you guys. Anyways, even though we're better builders. But okay.
Move on.
I can't laugh at myself. All right. Now, I am cooking today. This is one of the most complex staircases I've done. I've done a lot in my day, and this one takes the cake. I'm barely legal, like you use that word, but I'm in code, and I have made it. So that's the important thing. The steps will be the same. So what I do is I'm putting this. You can see my 2x6 is here, spacer there, this here. And what this will do, just lock it in. Yeah. That's a big kick. Not as good as air, but you know what? I don't have any hoses, and I don't have any electricity, so I love this. Could I have used screws? Yeah, hell yeah. I did everywhere else, but this, I got it glued, and I'm just making sure there's a lot of nails. And we got the ring shanks on it, so which is nice. And I'll show you this before I go. So Prince is downstairs. He says he's doing all the work. I don't know, but he's down there. He turns on the saw every so often, but God bless him. This goes on here. And then we're capped nicely. And that's it. I'm going 35. I'm trying for 36. I got an overhang here going with my lip, and I'll be 36. I'm just barely doing it. But I'll have 11. This one will be 12 behind us, but this one will be 11. And this is because of here. I couldn't afford to start moving this here. We're going to have to do a little surgical work there. There's a wall going up here for the bedroom. We haven't destroyed the bedroom totally, but we almost did. And so I was really fighting it. And then this part here will come down here. We'll make a post, and just put spindles. I got some gorgeous Cortison white oak from when I did the boat job. I ordered like triple. I'm going to charge Kurt $1,000 for the wood, but I got enough spindles there. And so, you know, we'll get him to open up his money bag and we'll get in the shop. This is going to be amazing. I love the drama of the staircase, but I don't have a whole lot of money. I don't have like 6 months worth of labor here. And I get Prince, I'm going to start teaching carving. But we are going to make amazing. Okay. I'm going to show at the end of the day, enough of my talking, my blabbering, because I think Prince is getting cold just standing around with that camera. And I am too. All right, thank you. This is what it looks like after the dust settled. Right now, place is a disaster. Electricians have been coming in, and I've been kind of split at another job, so I've been disappearing. That corner that was happening, you see right here how we have it here? We're going to tie it in right there and turn this into a closet. And that's it. Now that corner will be plain strong. And then up here, we're hooked in. I expect a little feedback on this corner, and I got an idea. Now, this is where I mentioned, because I'm also dealing, this is an old house. The header, that line represents 6'8". I'll only have about 3.5 inches here. We have to cut that, and I'll be within code. I was literally fighting a 1/2 inch, but the platform's nice. Like I'm standing here. I apologize for the mess. I got to get out of here. I got to go do another job. And I'm going up the stairs. Nice. Then I'm stop. And you get the view. Here I'm going to put a floor. We'll continue that. I'm thinking about putting metal there, even though, I mean, that's... You know, I'm not sure if they're going to give me grief on that, but I'm going to hit. I'm not. I don't want any issues. And then up here, these are the last 2 steps, and you can see everything's nice and even. And you walk up and you feel good. So that's it. Here's one look: 180 degrees without a winder. You know, I feel like, you know, that platform, I fought a bit to get a little extra. And, you know, you'll be able to take anything up here. Won't be an issue. And the thing is, we got a lot of railing to put here. Railing here, here. So if you lasted this far through the video, thank you. We still got a lot of finishing to do. Look at, I got all the electrical. Electrician's doing everything I said, eh? So if you want to put a bed here, there, and he's giving me some electrical here for lights. The plugs he's leaving loose. He's listening to me, actually. And we got some here for a couple desks. And he's got all this good stuff here. Switches to turn when you come up. Hallway light. So that's it. Please subscribe. Excuse the mess. I'm on my way to another job, and I'm going to be back here next week, and I'll be here, and hopefully I won't get pulled again, and I'll stay here till it's done. And yeah, you remember this room, eh? What a disaster. Now look at it. You stand here, and you feel like, I don't know, you feel like you're outside. I'm very happy the way it turned out, and I love the electrical now. You know, it's starting to feel like really like, okay, we're getting near the end. And I mean, this house was brutal. So please subscribe. Thank you. And watch your step. No. Anyways, bad joke. See you next time.